Unbelievable. Peter, can this be true? Wike vows to collapse the system if his presidential ambition fails. His friendship has only brought me pain. Now, this is a word being quoted to be said that, and this is what Wike said. Again, it's hearsay. We don't know how true this is. Someone is saying, Wike said this. But how true is that? Are we really sure? Are we really sure that this is what Wike said? That he will collapse the People Democratic Party because if he does not win, well, these are some of the matters that are being insinuated. And in politics, when things become tough, or be surprised at the other things that follows. You see, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Wike vows to collapse the system if his presidential ambition fails. His friendship has only brought me pain. A former lawmaker, Senator Lee Maba, has accused Governor of Rivers State Nyesom Wike of threatening to collapse the People Democratic Party if he fails to secure the party's presidential ticket to contest in the 2023 election. Speaking in an interview with an online television station, he wondered why Wike has refused to move on like former Rivers State Governor Peter Odili did when he failed in his bid to become the president in 2007. Recall that Odili has contested in the presidential primaries of the People Democratic Party in 2006, but was defeated by the then governor of Katsina State, Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, who went on to win the presidency. Maba said, Wike told me during one of our campaign that if he fails the primaries, that he will collapse the whole system if they do to him what they did to ex-River State Governor Peter Odili. He said he will collapse the system and everyone will go home. That is the fear here. Speaking in another interview with The Punch, the former lawmaker said his relationship with the governor, Nyesom Wike, has only brought him pain. According to him, the River State benefited from the People Democratic Party presidential candidate, Atiku Abubakar, on account of his and a former House of Representative Deputy Speaker Austin Opara closeness to the former vice president. He said his relationship with Atiku brought Intel, logistic company owned by the People Democratic Party presidential candidate, to the state. He said its relationship with Atiku brought Intel. Atiku established Intel, which employed many people. It was because of us that Atiku, invested more in Intel in Rivers. Most friendship brings something. What has Wike friendship brought to me? His friendship has only brought me pain. His friendship to me has brought me more pains. There's nothing working here. He promised to collapse the system, which I'm very much aware of. Well, my wonderful people, Wike is being accused, Wike is being accused of handling the system and using it for his own benefit because himself and Atiku are having a fallout. We all know what happened during the PDP and APC primaries, my dear. Now, so there's, according to what we heard, dollar, money, now so they rain, and we're hearing people stepping down, both in PDP and APC, stepping down, stepping up, and what have you. And at the end of the day, maybe the person with the deep pockets got it. Yes, you can really identify with Wike that indeed he has been betrayed. However, is that the end of the world? Okay, if you feel very much like this thing is not working, this thing will not benefit Nigerians, not because of your personal interest, but because you have a sincere heart that this thing will not work, that this thing is not going to benefit the people. So why should you in any way, not tell Nigerians the truth, but rather now speaking because you feel hot? Many of the politicians, honestly, sincerely speaking, at times I sincerely really wonder if they care for the nation in any way, form, or kind. Because when it comes to their personal issue, they rise up looking like a mother hen and they protect it and they speak. Take, for instance, the issue of the Paris fund return. You can see that the 36 state governors, irrespective of parties and differences, have come together in one accord and are fighting Buhari, Abubakar Malami, and the Minister of Finance, Zainab. They are working together in synergy to ensure that that money is not, because the money will not be taken from the federal government account. The money is going to be taken from the 36 state governors' accounts. So if, for instance, say they are getting 100 naira per month, every one of them, they're going to take, for instance, 20 naira. So they'll be getting 80 naira until they feel that they have paid off the so-called money that they want to give out. And that's why unanimously they are all working together. So when it comes to what benefits them, then you see them flexing muscles. And that's why I keep hammering it and saying it again and again. Don't get it twisted. Don't get yourself entangled in politicians' affair. They know what they are doing. They are birds of a feather. Trust me, they flock together. The truth of it is that if they really want to get Buhari off that place, every one of them have the capacity. If they really want to ensure that Buhari, okay, is doing the right thing, they will speak out. But you know the funniest thing? Those of them who even have the blueprint of the plans and on ground, are they doing anything about it? Are they rising up to the occasion? No. They pretend, they keep quiet, like everything is well. They go ahead and they just, behave as if all is well. Okay, so this is what is going on, and why every one of us with one accord must stand up and must speak out. Okay, in every ramification, every area. Okay, everything and anything that is speaking against the nation moving forward. It's high time. It's high time we begin to address issues critically. Okay? Don't think that things will just fall in place if you do nothing. Trust me, nothing will happen. Okay? Nothing will happen. So these are parts of the things going on, and why every one of us, okay, we should rise up and ensure that we do the right thing, so that at the end of the day, we can be a better people. We can be a nation where we're proud of what we have achieved as a nation, as a people. Other than that, there are real issues ongoing here. Okay? So, my wonderful people, it is what it is. Bye for now.